that, next thing out his mouth was, bro, I'm about demonstrations. That's the first thing he said. Like, basically, like, if you think I'm on some soft shit or, you feel me? Like, I'm really sitting down as a man. And a man gonna understand that, you feel me? He said, bro, I'm about demonstrations. He said, I'm with everything. And I don't have the energy for nothing. And I knew what he was doing. That summed it up how I've been feeling. I'm with everything. I don't have the energy for nothing. The dumb shit, the negative shit, the fake shit, the buster shit, the snitch shit. I don't have the energy for that no more. This man came from nothing. You feel me? And I'm not the one to sit here after this man that lost his life and say, oh, we was best friends. Oh, I was just with him. Not the world know I was just with him because he let the world know. He said, let's take that picture. And I was honored to take that picture. But the things that he spoke, when we sat down, was like, the word peace treaty never came up. When you know, when you cross paths with another real individual, the word peace treaty will never have to come up because we already know the level that we on in the game and that's when we awaken. And when you go deeper than that, the prophet knows when he sees another prophet. You know? He seen Malcolm on my arm. His first chain was Malcolm. I only think about that in hindsight. It didn't hit me till later on, as I look back on everything that was said. It was like he kept saying, I got a message. I got a message, bro, but they're not ready. He said, bro, I'm from Hyde Park. You from Hyde Park. They already know how I've been living. I've been waiting on somebody to tell it on your side. Who else gonna tell the story better about the foe than you?
Everybody know how you've been living, because, you know, it's out there.
But I done had to say it. I never had to say it. That's the problem. These dudes talk themselves into position. These dudes come off the porch, generous. But you ain't suffered. You ain't sacrificed. You ain't did nothing. You ain't even been through nothing to even know if you gonna be here when the smoke clear. No, I didn't know him like that. I didn't. No. The things that he told me let me know that he started his career in the things that God made him famous. He knew me. He said, bro, I was dead in the block. We not taking this as an insult. We just laughing because, you feel me?
I'm gonna tell you what I read in the little
It's the
book.
cigar stage. We laughing like that.
Yeah.
But we, at the same time, he like, business. Business. He said, bro, I feel good walking up Slauson, seeing businesses that I open, seeing people that I employed, gave me jobs. He said, bro, I'm trying to do that all the way to the beach. So between me and the beach, it's Inglewood. Peace treaty we talking about. Pyramids. You feel me?
Yes.
You don't have to put no title or nothing like that. Meet aggression with aggression. I'm gonna meet humbleness with humbleness. Period. If you think like that, bro, hey, you feel me? Let's both get home to our kids tonight. Because if you've been in here living how I've been living, yeah, we see that every day. You feel me? It just hurt me like that because why it had to happen to that man when I got to see him. to tell me people waiting on me.
Like you feel pressure?
I don't never feel pressure. You feel me? If it ain't no controversy, if it ain't no pressure, I don't even sleep.
So, from this meeting with Nip, this chance meeting with Nip, that turned into what I'm gonna call a blessing. My cousin just recently told me, as you and I discussed, that anything that we walked and gone through up until this point, no matter how bad, how long, no judgment, but you're not still here, and you allow you to do all that, change your mindset and not have a plan. So, kind of in y'all's conversation, kind of like saying he passed a mini blueprint on to you because he had a blueprint. So, for you, from this point on, if it's a feeling, a goal, a gut, if it's something that's calling you, like what from that meeting would you take that's going to make all of that worthwhile? It's going to make all of that worthwhile. It's going to make you rest even better than you resting right now. Like, that everything that happened in 13 years you did wasn't in vain.
It's a lesson.
That's
Even when
teaching.
I cried, you feel me? Ain't nobody gonna sit here in this chair and tell you I cried. I didn't cry because I was scared. I cried because it was the pressure and the things that I was going through. I seen people on the side of me dropping, just going PC, just giving up. Just,
And you still,
I'm still here.
it's a reason.
You just checked out and just tarnished your whole career because you got a dear job from your girl. Because she did. Your whole legacy gone down the drain because you got a dear job and couldn't deal with it. But my mama just died. My grandfather died while I was talking to him on the phone. He got a stroke.
You still got
My grandmother died over here. My homies getting killed everywhere. Plus I'm at war with homies in New York. But I ain't going out like no sucker though. Period. I'm still surviving off prayers that my mama prayed in 1988, 84. My mama Ben told me I was different. Nip told you that's when you knew he was different.
And your dad just told me the exact same thing.
See, people don't understand where I'm from. They call me the mayor. And period. I was the first ever, period, the mayor. You didn't hear the president, the ambassador, the governor, you feel me? The killer, all of that. Nobody ever said the mayor.
The mayor.
You feel me? Why? Because I never wanted the box office and then the president of the big White House. I'm with the people. The mayor, he got power. But the mayor right up the street. He right there with the people.
You trying to touch me?
You feel me? The mayor come down off them steps, he right in the streets. That's why I was the mayor. I don't know why everybody else. I guess they want to ride in the car with the flowers and on the back, the Theodore Roosevelt ways and all. We not doing that. You want to be a leader, you got to be a servant.
That's what's going on.
You got to sit in the audience and watch these jackasses make a fool of themselves on stage and hear what the people whispering and saying, man, I wish somebody would do this. Are we really following this dude?
Shame.
That's how you know what the people need. Because when enough is enough, you already volunteer for the job and they chose you.
I think that was another part of our conversation, you and I, a few talks that we've had, like you're saying, like, people in the church can't reach you. People over here in these high places can't reach you in all these 999 degrees. If you are not in a situation, been through something, experienced something, you can't really genuinely ever reach the next person. So in order for change of any kind, right now our youth is the biggest thing because they got to grow up at some point, we pray. It's got to be an interactive thing. It's got to be super interactive, like you said, on the streets, on the feet, in right there where they are, in the parks, you know, in the clubs, in the neighborhoods, in the areas in which where they are and where they're related. not in these places that the TV wants you to believe are permanent power, because that ain't where the issues are.
Somebody that's not out here can't tell you how to survive. You know?
I don't know.
Somebody that's made to survive in the North Pole temperature can't tell you how to survive in the Serengeti.
I do.
You feel me? Like, so you can't. That first you gotta realize that. Once you realize that, then you understand. You feel me? The church can't reach these youngsters out here in the streets.
They don't even understand what's going on in church, first of all. They don't even know. They don't have a clue.
Yeah, they might be surviving off those prayers, but you're not gonna reach them out here in the streets. All of these so-called rappers promoting the gang shit and all that, they're not gonna reach these things. You feel what I'm saying? In order to reach them, you gotta be of them. You gotta sit with them. You gotta eat with them. You gotta suffer with them.
Make them feel like they can relate to you. There's no judgment.
How could you tell me about the gang when you can't even feel my pain? How you gonna tell somebody that's full of hate and misguided already, and then off a million gang drugs, you gonna sit down in 1 minute, teach them about the Holy Bible?
You can't. You can't.
Or you gonna tell them that, oh, you wanna spend the rest of your life in jail? Oh, if you don't change your life, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in jail. But you talking to a little kid that's 13, 14 years old, that got 33 bullets in his clip, and been doing shit, doing a whole bunch of stuff about life.
But you want the textbook, degreed up person with all these letters behind their name to come and try and teach that kid something, which leads me to kind of talking a little bit about something else. The reason that I originally even went in this man's Instagram. I asked him in his Instagram if he would be a part of my program called Teen Turnaround. I needed a life lesson. And when I say a life lesson, I don't want a life lesson from someone who has not experienced something or other. And after reading about you, after reading your posts, and I read probably every one of your posts, just trying to get to know before I even addressed you to see if there was even anything you were interested in. What I saw was when I have my young girls or I have my young guys come in and they read a lesson in my book of life lessons, or they see a part of a video clip, I want them to be able to relate to something either they've seen, they've experienced, they've heard, or other. And being that you are on a path to say, okay, I've done it, I ain't got nothing else to prove. I did this time, and I came home now. Where do I need to work at? You know, my thing is, what would you tell